After these
I would like to
messages...
remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Wink.
No one says anything! Your testimony again, if you would.
Damn, I almost had her.
Alright, Yoshi, from now on you are forbidden from saying wink. You can only make sounds with your actual eyelashes.
Funk.
I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock. The kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think. Well, to see accuracy of my report not startled you. How do you know it's a clock?
Honestly, I'm thinking about how she said she dodged to the right. How would she fucking know?
Because there's a window.
I know, but she would have dodged out of the way of the window at that point.
Yeah, but you can see the general direction they're traveling.
As soon as she starts moving, I stop seeing her. What?
But if she moved that way, how would...
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
But
The
there's
lag
another problem.
stopped me.
If she moved away from the window, how did she end up under the window when she got hit?
Well, maybe she got bonked so hard she flew.
She. I only wish she had been so detailed from the beginning. Please, we're going to cross-examination.
Ha ha ha. I already know the problem here. Do 11. Yeah. I gotta press you first just to make sure you.
Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently?
Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all.
No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Ah, you dumbass! You were too detailed! You knew too much! That's how stupid you are!
Haha.
Oh, the recording!
I mean,
No.
we should.
No.
Basically,
Well, no,
the line of
show the
thinking
clock.
is, how does she know it's a clock?
The only way she could have... The only person that said it was a clock was down on the phone.
Yeah, but how are we
You
supposed to...
Show the clock. Show the
Yeah,
finger.
that's the plan. That's the plan. That was my plan.
Miss May! What you said just now was quite revealing.
Revealing? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer?
I think you're revealing it too much already.
Oh, I could always undo the top button for you.
Please, no!
You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder!
Order! Order!
Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock?
Ew,
The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here.
Negatory.
The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns.
Yes, of course. You want to try your question, Mr. Wright?
The questions are all I have, Your Honor. As you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness.
Phew, that was close. If you stop me there, the trial will be over.
what happens now?
What happens now is you answer my fucking question, you dumbass. How did you know it was a clock?
I saw it in the store.
That's because I heard it? Yes,
I fucked
heard
Larry
it.
Butt.
It's just the time.
I don't think anyone would lie about that. They'd literally rather go to jail. So you've been to the law offices of Fay and Co.
No! Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
The law offices of Fay and Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock.
Well, Mr. Wright? Sandwich. Are you satisfied?
God damn it.
No.
No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because
It couldn't have
Couldn't
run.
run.
it's clock was taken out.
Yeah.
It had paper.
Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's...
It's empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
How could you possibly?
Sounds very.
Just take a look, right now. Right here, right now.
Oh!
See anything interesting, Your Honor?
There's as a defense say. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this?
It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar.
Fat.
Dad?
Well, Miss May! Tisk. Huh?
Let me guess.
Quite a show. You. Sorry, go ahead.
How can you prove that the clockwork wasn't removed recently?
I was wondering when that was gonna come up.
You didn't let me read my fucking line, you assholes.
Oh, sorry, didn't realize.
Doesn't
He
matter.
knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed?
There it is.
If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction.
That's true. That is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it.
And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor.
No.
Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
Of course I can.
Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much! The evidence that proves when the clockwork is removed is...
The attorney's badge!
Yo! I'm a liar, you bastard!
Or a prosecutor!
Oh, this is easy.
Yes.
Yep.
Take a look at this!
It is pink. Like April May.
That's a very cute cell phone.
You have a girly phone.
Shut up.
Wait! This isn't my phone! Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder! The defendant's cell phone? If this wasn't brought to my attention... Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. A good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
No.
So
Let's hear the conversation.
So you just wanted me to hold on to the finger for you then?
If you could. I should probably tell you the exact time where this wasn't, just in case I get murdered, you know. The clock isn't working.
Huh, it's not working? That's lame.
You're lame too, haha, hee hee. I had to take out the clockwork, sorry.
September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
Whoa, they said it!
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel.
Huh?
Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. What store was that in again? I gotta go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink.
Yo, that's the sound.
So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defense have any objections, Mr. Wright?
Yes!
5th day, but this is a good one to start with.
The witness claims she'd seen it before. But that directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court.
Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Well,
How about thee, bitch?
it is the clock itself, right?
It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever.
What?
A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world.
I fucked him, I swear!
And the one that isn't here is in police custody!
Impossible. Everything is sold in stores.
Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Oh!
I still have got it, bitch!
Get dunked on!
Racing car hairstyle.
Oh, excuses not on sale today.
Oh!
Well, better get some mercenary purchase. The fuck? Is she Kirby now? Yo.
What's it to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it! Die!
Kinda.
Yeah, she has a skirt on.
That's a short skirt,
it's
but
like
It's
this
just
job
a
is-
short-ass skirt.
I think those are actually just shorts. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm.
Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Wink.
No one can.
Scary.
Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior?
Okay, this is it.
she killed him!
Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you had heard about it.
You had heard about it.
The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock.
She heard?
My apologies, Your Honor. That is correct, Your Honor. There was no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof!
Wow, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
Hello, Wiretap. You are very obvious right now.
Was the
Have a
paper
look at
with
this.
my organ?
Dad?
I found this in Miss May's room.
That's right. Please explain to the court what this is.
Miss April May? You were tapping the victim, Miss Mayafay's phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant.
I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap.
This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Bro, what the
Yeah.
fuck? We already heard the thing.
Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Literally that.
A phone!
I present the defendant's cell phone.
Again!
Yes, we've seen that.
Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim.
Do it again!
Maya, what's up? You haven't called in a while.
Maya.
Mia.
Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me again. Oh, fuck, I'm tired of saying this.
Again? What is it this time? Also, isn't this like the third time we've had this conversation?
Yep, it's a clock, the same one. Oh boy. It's made to look like that statue, the thing, and tells you the time. I think I'm gonna die. Oh.
Miss April May. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May!
Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer! It's not fair. All of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow.
You killed her.
Gosh.
You know it was her.
That
We
was
know. She can't have killed Mia and then gotten away
She
back to her.
teleported it! What do you mean?
Why did you tap her phone?
Choose telekinesis! Come on, man!
Answer the question!
Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't deputy attacking her irrelevant?
Yeah, she's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you're tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant.
Now, the court does not condone the defense's tone of voice. He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have any explanation for the court? Did you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone?
Ha! Oh, I don't you see her pull that one off.
Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Damn, she's good.
Oh wait, there's a wiretap on Pheonix's phone.
Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. And of course, I can. And will.
You can't be serious. No way.
Way? I say way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 o'clock at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy.
Room service?
Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal coffee, but cold. Which sounds disgusting. Like normal coffee, but who knows? What do I know?
Yo, just like iced tea, it's just tea, but ice. But cold, yes.
Yeah, but no one likes coffee. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee.
Iced coffee?
Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Wink.
Ergo.
You're getting room service. How the fuck did you notice the murder?
Ergo. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder.
So, where does that leave us?
It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No. They're going to just let her, they're going to just let her walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow.
Well, does the defense have anything to say?
Well, think of something.
Yo, the bellboy.
Call the parrot, I mean the bellboy! The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here and I'm going to get to the bottom of it.
I think you've sunk quite low enough already.
I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I'd better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Save the game!
Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything.
You wouldn't if you
Understood,
saved the
I
game.
accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap.
That bellboy is dumb.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Very well. Too late, Mr. Wright. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I still stand in the fact that if she was dead in room service at the time of the murder, there's no fucking way either she would have seen the murder and the bellboy as well would see the murder, or she wouldn't see the murder.
She's very... the bellboy is very professional. He doesn't look outside, ever.
I mean, it would only take,
I mean, honestly,
like,
you can keep poking plot holes till the cows come home.
it would have only taken 15 seconds, and, like, the time of the murder was round about that, so,
For
like...
example, how do people keep staying in that same clothes forever?
You just wash it every day, or they have multiple of the same type of clothes?
You have to talk easy squeezy.
Sorry, a friend messaged me. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Aren't we your friends? Yes, sir. I answered for you. There, that's I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
I'm not gonna further challenge. That you sir also looks rather heavy, so without further ado, a witness may begin this testimony.
You see,
this thing may be heavy, but my right arm is extremely strong. Very
He's not even holding it, he just has his elbow against the podium.
My fingers are used to grasp.
Would
very
the-
strongly.
He even brought biscuits.
Would the ladies and gentlemen of the court like some tea and biscuits?
No, I want turkey sandwich.
Miss May's room service.
I am the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course, and my face kinda changed, sorta, what? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Just follow the bellboy's eye line in that particular shot.
Okay, so I get it. Even though it was room service, he didn't actually bring the cart into the room. She came out of the room.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. Defense may begin its cross-examination.
Right, I'm ready. I hope.
Get
This is
ready.
it. If I can't prove Miss Meyer, if I can't prove no was involved with the murder now.
Miss Mayo.
Maya will be finished.
Okay. Well, this is a classic case of I don't know what to do, so press everything. Except for that. That feels like irrelevant.
Don't you want to learn the lore? Come on.
Fine.
I want to talk for a while.
What exactly is it did you do at the hotel?
Okay, that was the stupidest question you could have asked. Why anything required of me, sir? Oh god. Oh, I check in guests, I check out guests. I clean rooms, I make beds. I even deliver room service, sir.
And I provide a very good service, sir.
I checked Miss Main personally for 30 minutes.
Are you always so prim?
Mr. Wright, you're refraining from asking frivolous questions.
Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone?
I could see her bazonkas through the phone, they were so big, god damn.
How can you be so certain?
I just explained. Alright. I checked Miss Main personally, sir. Not only did I see her, oh, well, I guess I did say that, in her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw, oh. Oh, damn, okay. Okay. Damn. The point being, I remembered her quite well, sir.
I believe you.
Yes, and what then? I'm sorry, I completely
9 on.
remember that. Did you remember that?
Once we get to the once we finish this, can we save and pack up? It's
Yeah.
ugh.
Yeah, I know.
9 on the dot, you say?
That means in time. I confirmed that detail several times. I was just waiting for the moment, apparently. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir.
9. The time of the murder. Precisely 9, then.
Precisely, exactly, and most definitely, sir. 9 p.m.
How can you be so sure?
I count seconds in my head. Hee hee.
I have pocket watch.
Miss May was quite insistent that it be brought then because she's a killer. Oh, bellboy. Hee hee hee. I'd like, Wright, iced coffee at exactly 9 p.m. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9, sir.
You knocked on the crack, you say? Why would she be so particular about the time? You are sure it was Miss April May herself?
Absolutely, sir.
Absolutely.
I saw them again. Ah, yes, sir. As in so very absolutely. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. I talk like normal people, I swear. I'm not a robot.
How come you're so very certain?
Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embracer, sir.
Embracer? Is that in French for embrace?
She gave me room for a service too, sir. It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More like a peck on the cheek.
What? Why would she have done that?
Oh, I remember. I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. All the 30 minutes.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her.
Oh no.
It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk tisk. Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
It works with the cheaters. The witness may leave the stand.
I can't let this happen, can I?
No.
We got up and out.
Give up.
But
in
wait!
February.
Please wait!
I will give you a peck on the cheek as well.
The fence have something to add, and I will refuse that. Please, just no.
One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
No, Mr. Edward. All right, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question.
Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance.
Them.
What do I ask him about?
Ask it about them. The bed making.
Check in. Check in.
Clearly the bed making because there was Larry in there, right?
Larry, get your butt on the stand.
That's why she knew about the clock.
Oh, God.
Probably
Because
checking.
it was just so fun. No, okay.
I think it is room service.
It's gotta be room service.
Tell me about room service.
Again, sir. At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall.
I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive?
Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know, and we don't skimp on the ice, sir.
Hold on.
What did he say? What did you say? Speak up, Sonny. I can't hear you.
It was iced coffee for both of them. You understand? Both of them. Quite.
Bellboy, tell us the truth now! Was someone else staying in Miss May's room?
Oh,
I object. That was objectionable.
That was the worst objection in the world.
Objection overruled. That was super stupid. The witness will answer the question, and Ezra, shut the fuck up.
yes, I think.
Why did you not mention this in your testimony?
Well, sir, you didn't ask.
Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention.
Yes, quite indeed. I was there. Good for
He said the line, but, huh?
He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked.
You fool!
You foolish, fool of fools.
I've done it! I've won! Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct?
But was the last name, sir? Yes, sir.
Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room?
That's right, sir.
Your Honor! We have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer! In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. I did the wrong sort of tonality there. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple, it was Miss April May!
It
The bellboy! The man who checked in with Miss May. Oof!
You didn't say the funny.
Your Honor!
I'm disappointed.
As he what? Your Honor, I'm having a stroke. As has been previously revealed, Miss May was tapping the victim's phone.
You're not allowed to have a stroke in the middle of court.
Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. I just saw a glitch of fucking Mr. Saurus. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Ah! Upstart, amateur! These accusations are ludicrous.
Enough! The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood, Edgeworth?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. The court is adjourned!
We've won!
We have one.
Oh yeah.
That is
Delayed.
I think we're almost near a break, so...
Yeah, bit. Mr. Wright! You were amazing in there!
Really?
I think I might be your newest fan.
Oh, I was just doing my job, you know.
And then again, the Everturner was pretty cool too.
Huh?
I mean, he's got that Shadow the Hedgehog vibe. And that face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sends shivers up my spine.
Oh, you know what they say, Maya? Good thing they're lawyers, because if they were YouTubers...
That wasn't an attorney, that was a prosecutor. They're different things.
If you say so.
So, what happens with me? Do I gotta go home now?
Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet.
Oh, I see.
But I got a great lead in today's trial.
Lead?
That man with Miss May, he's the key.
Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway?
I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed.
You just hear a gavel go down. I announce Miss May guilty!
Oh.
Oh, some guy got a game over there.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to find out more about this man.
We later find out that Edgeworth decided to proceed that case and completely fucked over Miss May.
Isn't it amazing that this specific anime thing, has people with noses? That's amazing.
Sure. Do you think he was the one who...
Maybe so.
Yes.
Don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise.
I'm counting on you.
For fuck's sake. I asked for a full record of Miss April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only really one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this would do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free! I'll break her out! She's got to be free!
Oh no, I
To be
guess...
continued!
Fucking finally!